At a time when the country is in the middle of a pandemic, there is shortage of oxygen, beds, and at the same time, other medicines. On the other hand, the government is ensuring that the work on Central Vista project continues. In fact, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has attacked the government over Central Vista project this morning, terming it criminal wastage.
Starting with a big breaking story at this point in time, Congress's duplicity over Central Vista project has been exposed yet again. Times now has accessed a 2012 letter by an officer on special duty to the Urban Development Ministry saying that the then Speaker Meera Kumar had accorded approval for the construction of the new Parliament building. In fact, the Speaker had said that this issue should be given top priority. Why exactly is it now that the Congress party has objections to the Modi government following up on this Central Vista project? Let's go across to political analyst Shehzad Poonawala, who's with me on the broadcast, along with our reporter Mohit Sharma. Shehzad, first of all, I think you can also help us understand the contents of this letter that we have gained access to. How exactly does this expose the Congress party's duplicity?
Absolutely, Preeti. The Congress party's duplicity and its duplicitous stand on the Sansad Bhavan has been completely exposed by this letter that has been accessed by Times Now and Group Editor Politics Navika Kumar. This letter has been written by Officer on Special Duty Radhe Shyam. He was working with the Speaker then in 2012. It's been written on July 13, 2012, and it's been addressed to the Secretary of the Urban Development Ministry, Dr. Sudhir Krishna. Now, what are the contents of this letter that completely expose the Congress party? In the first paragraph, it's written to Mr. Krishna by Radhe Shyam on behest of the Speaker that the Parliament House building is in fact constructed in the 1920s and commissioned in 1927. It is a heritage grade 1 building. Over the years, there's been aging and overuse of the Parliament House building, and it is also inadequate to seat the number of members of Parliament that will be required after 2026, and therefore in such a scenario it will be necessary to have a new Lok Sabha chamber with a larger seating capacity. The next paragraph says that the Honourable Speaker, that means Meera Kumar, who already everybody knows was a member of Parliament of the Congress party, had accorded approval for the proposal for constructing a new Parliament building. So this is not in fact something that the Government of India came up with in the year 2019 or 2020, but something that was deliberated upon in 2012. Thereafter, the letter states that the instructions should be given to the CPWD to conduct a survey to find an area in the proximity of Parliament House complex and to identify some suitable locations for constructing a state-of-the-art new Parliament building. This is what the Congress party has now been equating to a funeral ground yesterday. Some called it even a Khajur ka ped. The kind of analogies that were drawn by the Congress party showed a sense of immaturity, and thereafter in the last paragraph it's written, the Honourable Speaker Lok Sabha has desired that this issue may be accorded top priority. So this particular letter, written at the behest of the then Speaker by her OSD to the Urban Development Secretary, completely exposes the Congress party's hypocritical stand on the new Sansad Bhavan.
Well, you know, Shehzad, this has become a trend of sorts, opposing the government just for the heck of it, no matter what the Congress party or the UPA was doing when they were in power.
अच्छी बात बोली, आपको अच्छी लगी, तो ऐसे थोड़ा मार दीजिए हाथ आप, थोड़ा सा मार दीजिए, एक बार मार दीजिए। क्यों कष्ट हो रहा है आपको? अगर अच्छी लगी मार दीजिए।